From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Can you believe it? Stay tuned. Alright guys, so got these in today. These are my PCS Outdoors. I can't remember what they're exactly called. Anyways, they're for my conibear traps, help me my trap setters. There we go. Right here, I'll show you real quick this little treat as well. Oops, turn it all around there. Alright. So let me show you what we got. We got Lucy, which is Jeff Till's 2195 Tile. That's how his name, I think it said, Jeff Tile. A lot of people say Till, but I think it's Tile. Anyhow, yeah, we got that one, and can't wait to grow this. I love the way this is bred. I have some stuff that's bred just like it, so similar to it, very similar. So it would be really good to go with that. He gave me 2 of those. That was Jeff. Thank you so much. All right, real quick, show you this backside here, because we're going to get to these later on in the episode today. But got Lady. It was Jeff's humongous 1620.5 green squash. Look at what it come from: a 463.5 and a 580. Now you won't tell me that those aren't good genetics if it produced a 1620 off of a 463 and a half and a 580. Guys, it ain't always about the size of the fruit. It's about the genetics of the fruit, okay? And if they're producing like this, it's good to go. So we're going to talk a bit more about that later as well. Something neat that he does with these seeds. I love it. I've asked him about it, you know, because I feel like this is something that I should do as well. Puts Bible scriptures on the back. Okay, Exodus 23:16. You shall keep the feast of the harvest of the first fruits of your labor, of what you sow in the field. You shall keep the feast of ingathering at the end of the year, when you gather in from the field the fruit of your labor. All right, and that's number 1 there on Lady. Here's one from Lucy. Every one of them's got a different one. Proverbs 10:5. He who gathers in the summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps in the harvest is a son who brings shame. Got another one here off of Lady. Oh nope, same one there off of Lady, ain't it? Yep, same one on Lady. See if there's a different one on Lucy. Yep, different one on Lucy here. All right. Luke 2:10, and this is one of my favorite ones. When Jesus is talking, he said to them, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. The Bible speaks about that quite a bit. Jesus was telling them, says, the harvest is white right now. Okay, and what he meant by that was he was talking about that it was white, it was ready, it was right now is the prime time to get out there and work in the fields. And guys, girls, watchers of the channel, let me tell you something. Jesus is still saying the harvest is white right now. There is a lot of work to be done, and there's very few laborers, okay? There's a lot of harvesting to be done with few laborers, all right? Ask yourself this question. Are you going to be a laborer for Christ, okay? Are you going to go out here and labor for his name's sake, all right? Or are you going to sit back, ride the coattails of others? Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, we can't ride the coattails of others into heaven. We'll not get anywhere. So we're going to talk more about those seeds in a little bit, more about my trap setters in a little bit. Guys, I've had a rough couple days. So let's get this video cranked up and started. And let's get over here and check some traps. Okie dokie. So, today, I went to the doctor, check on my hands, like we were discussing earlier in the last video. So it would seem I was right about having trigger finger 2 years ago. solid sheet of ice back there. Like I was saying, 2 years ago, my right hand, the middle finger, and sometimes even the pointer finger, will start to catch. And I mean, when I say catch, I mean catch like it'll get stuck. Have to pull it apart, pull it unstuck in a bent position like this, right? Like that, or like this. They'll be like that. And I have to pull them back up with my other hand. And anyhow, 2 years ago, went to the VA and said, hey, fingers are catching, they're popping and doing this right here. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I think it was December or something like that of 2019 when that had happened. So it's actually been 3 years. So, well, I get going on 3. Anyhow, a long time. Doctor said, no, that's not what that is. It's something else. Well, then today, because I went to the doctor in November, showed him both my hands now doing it. Can't hardly use them because of it, right? Hurts. They're going real bad. And just ain't got no grip either, right? So not like I used to. I mean, tell you something, I used to have such a grip, call you gorilla hands, right? If I got a hold of you, that was it. I shake your hand and bring you to your knees. I was a little fella. If I got a hold of your hand and wanted to, I'd make you hurt. And so, kept losing my grip, hurting, all that. So, back in November, I told him, I said, hey, we got to fix this. Why are you peeing so much, dog? Good night. I told him, I said, hey, there's something wrong, man. It was like, for real. I done told you about this once, but now it's an exacerbated problem. All right. Now, this is what he told me back when I first went to him years ago. All right, not November of 21, but back in like December of 19. Oh yeah, I don't think that's trigger finger. I think you'll be just fine. So, you know, here I am, because I'm the one that suggested it was trigger finger, because everything I found online said it's trigger finger. So a lot of times, and I know a lot of things you could have and say, and the doctor will be like, you know, where'd you hear that at? Oh, online. Well, there's your problem. You know, and I agree to some extent. When it comes to something kind of simple like this, it's kind of easy to diagnose. There's only like one problem that it could be. That's pretty self-explanatory to me. So so when I went to him back then, said that I didn't need to go see anybody. I didn't need nothing done. No orthopedic or nothing like that. Didn't want to do nothing, whatever. So it just progressed. And because I thought, well, there's nothing he can do, then, you know, or nothing nobody was going to do for me, I just let it go till finally got this bad. And behold, though, today, what do I find out? So my left hand, because I'm not dominant in my left hand, it's not as bad in my left hand yet. Doctor says today, orthopedic doctor. So he says, you got trigger finger in both hands, 3 fingers. Your left hand, not that bad. He was like, you got 3 options. 1, splint them all at nighttime, and what'll happen is, hopefully, it'll decrease the inflammation and allow everything to go back to normal. He said, your right hand, I have very little hope for of that happening. But your left hand very well could. The other problem he found is I got real bad carpal tunnel in my right hand, a little bit in my left. So I got some braces for those. Option 2 for the trigger finger is to get injections. Guys, I've had injections in my back. I know it's not the same. That's your back. This is your hand. You know, I know. Hear me out. Had injections in my back. Same kind of stuff they're wanting to put in my hand. I couldn't walk for a week after they put them injections in me. Do I think I want that in my hand? Nah. Option 3, surgery. They go in, they make a small incision, palm of your hand. They go in there, they find the tendon that's in the sheath causing the problem, split the sheath open, relieve the inflammation out. Usually it's a one and done. Now with shots, he said sometimes one fixes it forever. He said, but where you're really active and everything, I wouldn't go past 2 shots. He was like, and then you may end up still having to have surgery. So to me, I'm thinking, let's do the surgery, right? As long as I ain't got to be put under. And I don't have to be. They don't put a vent tube or nothing. They just give you some stuff, make you a little loopy. You know, cut your hand with about a 3/4, ½ inch to 3/4, you know, splice there. Bad part about it is it takes 4 to 6 weeks to heal. Well, by the time everything gets done, I go to the doctor, I get seen by this doctor, they get me scheduled and everything. Guarantee you, it's April, okay? Then a heal time of 4 to 6 weeks puts me in May, June, okay? And that's if I'm lucky. So I'm going to tell them I want the surgery, I'm pretty sure. But I think I'm going to hold off all summer long until next fall to get the surgery. That way, I've got all winter so that my hands heal up properly. Because if you guys know me, you know I'm not going to slow down for no surgery. I'm going to be up and at 'em, getting it done, lickety split in no time at all. You know what I mean? And we ain't going to wait no 4 to 6 weeks because I can't do it. I can't do it. That's a long time to not do what you need to do. So, I just don't think it'd be beneficial to get it done right now. I'll see what their times are, and if they say, well, we can get you done next month, well, great. Next month will work. But I know how the VA works. Probably won't be next month. Probably you got to go and you see the doctor. The doctor agrees with the diagnosis, the surgeon that is. Then the surgeon has to plan you. Then you got to get COVID tests, all this other crap. When I don't leave the house, yeah, I hate getting stuff stuck up my nose. That's another thing that I absolutely hate. And I mean hate. And they won't touch you without it. It's stupid. So, anyhow. That's what we got going on so far. Let me finish up the rest here. In here, on to the next. All right, so back to what we were talking about real quick. So anyhow, probably gonna have to have surgery, and you know, it's so active, it's gonna suck having it at any time at all. But I really believe in my heart, I think next October, November, great time frame to do it. Not a lot of things going on with my hands. I mean, there is, but I can slow it down and manage then, right? We start getting into December, January, when I want to trap and stuff. Well, and it just keeps on climbing all the way up through spring and summer. Don't want to slow down. Anyhow, then with the carpal tunnel thing, if by chance, ooh, look, we got fresh scat. That's fresh otter poop right there, guys. Fresh otter poop. In fact, you can see Otter tracks here. Let's see what we got. Are they coming in and out of that hole there? Look at that hole. There's a bunch of water. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. I'll work it around here. See what's. I may be able to bring a trail cam over here and kind of see what goes on over here when I'm not here. Anyhow, a carpal tunnel. See how them braces do. He said probably caught it early enough. Braces might help, and if they do, no problem. If they don't, you have to get electrodes stuck in you and then start testing to see which ones are bad and all this stuff. So that's a bunch of malarkey too. Stuff I don't want to do. Let's check his trap and get on with nothing in that trap. Let's go check these down here. Well, those two traps, those are the, what do you call them? Colony traps. Yeah, there we go. Colony traps. Nothing in the colony traps. And what do we got going on here? That looks to be a big goose egg. And what's this? What do we got? Goose egg, I believe, again. We'll check it out. Guys, this one was set off, which is very interesting. Very interesting. That was set off. So let's reset it and see if we can't catch something else in it. I'm trying to see if there's any spike marks or anything I see, and I do not. So I don't understand why it got set off. Anyhow, we're going to reset it. It's over here on this one. The other one had nothing in it. So this is the perfect time to show y'all how these work. So you take one there, right? And you get one over here, right? Okay, just like so. Here, let me straighten this trap out some. All right, there it is, straightened out, all right? Put one here, maybe. There. There. And then you just close it together, all right? It'll pinch it down, because you got leverage on there, like so. And then you just set the trap. So that's how these work. Okay, just pinch them together. I can't do it with one hand, so I got to do it. Let me see. I might be able to do it with my foot, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna press in the mud. Anyhow, there you got the idea. That's how these work. Hard to do on a 110 Conibear because there's no spring safeties there. The little catch things that you throw over them to hold them there. While you set the other, while you set the other side on the 160s, the 220s, and the 330s. I think 155 has them as well. Anyways, there's no safety catch there, safety latch. So I'm gonna put safety latches on my 110 Conibears so that I can use these to set the traps right, because this will help a lot. I mean a lot. Get out of there. Come on. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we got out here. Hopefully something. Ooh, it's already cracking and busting today, huh? That's not good. Not good at all. Let's see here. Can we bust through with these, maybe? About it, but we're gonna give her the old college try there. Good night. Ooh, got through there, got through there. Okay, that's all we need. Just need one spot to get through, and the rest of it will do just fine. Man alive, fogging it up. Sorry guys, I'll have to clean that lens off here in a minute. Ah, getting wet. Good night living. Just bust. I get every stinking day. I'm gonna get that cleaned out and see what's in it. Nothing in there. Let's see. Nothing down there. Under the neck. Let's see what we got today. chicken wing. Nothing. Oh, come on. And again, nothing. Skunked again. Hopefully that stuff will be here. Go, 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 go. Hopefully that stuff that I ordered will be here tomorrow. The actual beaver caster, the #1 caster lure in America. Nothing in there. You can see it there. Nothing in it. Nothing in that one as well. See it right there. If it wasn't already so late, because I had to go to the VA today, so I didn't get to run traps today yet. So if it wasn't already so late, I would have already come over here, checked, and then reset and maybe moved a bunch of them other locations. So nothing in these either. Back here, there's nothing. Everything's clear, so we'll go back there and check that last one and get back to the house ASAP. I wanted to do it again. She got excited for something. Bolted out in them woods. Took off running across there. I tried to get it thrown out quick enough, but wasn't fast enough for it. Ooh, she done picked up a smell of a shed antler. We got it now. Nope. Just had excess energy she wanted to burn off there. This way. Come on. I'd love to trap them fence crossings right here. You know how many daggone coyotes I'd catch on these fence crossings? Snare them. When they come back next morning, they'd be dead. Probably have 2 or 3 of them in each daggone fence line. Because there's at least just on this right here, there's probably 4 or 5 I could set on that fence line right there. And probably 2 or 3 more on that fence line right there. We just keep on working it. Be a bunch of traps set on this. You would think, being that apple tree there, and everything, you'd think you could really do something. Out. Yeah, you would think you'd actually have a lot of deer coming right through there and have some sheds or something out here. So far, nothing yet. It's still early. There's lots of deer hold on to their sheds February, March before they'll drop them off. But man, I've been seeing a lot of people posting about it, so I'm excited to find my first one. I ain't found one since 2018. The spring of 2018, I went out mushroom hunting. That was right before we moved over here. I went out mushroom hunting and stuff and found a shed. It was halfway ate, but man, you talk about big. If I'd have got that a year or 2 before, It was gigantic. The base was a 2-inch base and a 2-inch across base, and had good mass all the way through. Had parts of the brow tine left, parts of the G2 left, and I think the G3. And I mean, you could tell it was a beast of an antler. And I even told Annie, I said, I wouldn't mind putting this back together since it's got the brow, the G2, and the G3. And then just might as well finish it out with the main beam. I said, I'm pretty sure you can see how it's going by the way it's, shaped and everything. And you can take some wood putty and start filling it in, and making it out of wood putty. I thought about doing that, but I didn't. So, anyhow, all right, guys, let's get on to the next. Oh, I ain't excited. Let's go, come on. Let's go, go. Let's go, come on. Go, let's go, bye-bye, come on. Let's go, bye-bye, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. She hadn't bolted off the hill twice. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. She's like, you're going too slow, old man. I know what comes next. Let's ride home and then feed. Come on, let's go. There she is. Show y'all this little weird house I've been meaning to show y'all. See the little peach one? Well, the little 2-story thing. Well, it's got these doors up here. See the white doors on the side of the house there? They look like they're for loading and stuff, and then look here, there's like a little walkway right through there next to. Weird, ain't it, guys? It just about ate all them mineral blocks down and nothing. Over here at the hunting site / trapping place, no traps are set off. Lots of walking over there, lots of walking all through here, so a lot of deer activity. May need to bring her over here and take a gander at everything over here. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. Knocked 2 appointments out today, so I don't have to go back to the deer tomorrow. So hopefully, I can have a full day tomorrow. What do you think about that? No traps set off over here though. See a lot of walking right there though. Look at all that walking. They're walking that right there a lot, real heavy. See it? It's like cattle walking through there. So probably need to get over here tomorrow and kind of take a gander at everything and see what's what tomorrow. So, all right, on to the next. We got them all stacked up here now, looking pretty good. Let them get in there tonight and make themselves a nice toasty bed again. Clean, keep them cleaned out. See all that nastiness here? Just a couple weeks, you gotta change that bedding out. So anyhow, let's check in here. There's probably a few eggs. I would venture to say there's probably 1 or 2. Yep, two eggs. See in there? Yeah. All right, 2 eggs is better than none, right? Just like 2 heads are better than 1. Yeah, in some cases. Sometimes you need 3 or 4 heads, depending on how bad off the person is. Y'all got all kinds of bedding in there. Y'all won't use it. What's wrong with y'all? All right. I think we're good on all these. I'll put a little bit in this one here. The rest of them should be fine though. And everybody looking good. Thusly. All tucked in. Plenty of hay. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking good. All right, guys, on to the next. On to the next. Watch out. Watch out. Let's go. Move. Don't get loud with me, boss. Don't want another loud rooster around here, you understand? Watch out, boys. Watch out. Watch out. Move. Move. Nope. There you go. Good boys. Good boys. Yeah, y'all's good, ain't you? I'll get you some more hay. Hey, good boy, huh? Yeah, good boy. Don't step in it. Boys. These my buddies. Yeah, you're a good old buck. Good old buck. Don't pet their heads, y'all. Don't pet a goat's head. Just pet their bodies and around their necks. Or a buck at least. Doe's different, but bucks, don't touch their heads. Alright, let me go get the rest of this done. Get you guys some hay. Alright, boys. Got you a pile of straw over there. What's going on here? Why is it so dark? Man, that's horrible lighting. What's wrong with this thing? Anyhow, I guess that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Come on. There we go. Much better. Much better. There's their new hay through out here. Plenty of food, plenty of water. Ain't that right, boys? Y'all some happy campers now, ain't you? Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dog. Get in here tomorrow and we'll fluff their hay up and their straw up some. Kind of fluff it up there and be able to get in it and sleep a little bit better. How you doing, boy? Huh? Yeah. Enjoy your foods. Enjoy your foods. Yep. Oh, my buddy. What about you? Huh? You gonna be good today? Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna be good today, ain't you? Yep. Okay. See you boys in the morning. Oh. Whew. All right, let's see here. Shut the gate. I need a better system. Dang, blame it. There we go. All right. Oh, look at you, huh? What are you doing, Chilly Willy? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. That's good stuff, ain't it, buddy? Huh? Is that good stuff? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Yeah. But I come out here and you'll be buried up in it, won't you? Huh? Won't you, Chilly Mac? Hey, Chilly Willy. What, Chilly Mac? Huh? What, Chilly Mac? Huh? What you doing, Chilly Mac? I know one thing. You stink. And if you stink this bad that winter, you're going to be extra stinky in the summer. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with you. Exactly. I need to get you butchered now that it's cold. It's been cold. Oh, mercy. All right, you two knuckleheads. Y'all make good use of that hay I gave you. You understand? Petunia and Wilbur. Huh? You understand, Petunia? No, you don't give a crap about nothing. The only thing goes to these two pigs' mind is food. That's it. That's all they're concerned about, food. If it ain't got nothing to do with food, they're not concerned about it. Chilly Mac, intelligent. Them two, not so much. All right, let's go inside and wrap this thing up. All right, guys, so what do we got here? The rest of the stuff, man, I'm telling you, look how good some of that stuff's looking. Is that not just beautiful? I mean, it's, and man, it's starting to smell like cilantro in here. Oh, that's like an awesome smell. So it's going pretty good. Brad's Crazy Cherry, looking really good there. We had an accident right here, okay, that, I'll start using this for a pointer. It fell. Remember I told you it was going to? Well, it did, finally. And it killed my tomato plant, or hit it pretty hard and broke off some of the limbs there. So, still has cotyledons, so, and their cotyledons are huge on this tomato, as you can see. So we're going to let them cotyledons see if they won't grow some more plant. But if they don't, I planted the rest of them in there. So we'll let them grow and see what they'll do. This is just some more peach tomatoes right here. Nothing major. Got some more stuff coming up right there. Potatoes are looking good right there. Look at that potato. Is that not looking great? And that potato there is starting to grow. Look at these sweet potatoes. Oh my, would you look at them sweet potatoes. Good night of living. Ain't they looking great? Just looking great, ain't they? So those ought to be taking off pretty soon and producing. Can't wait till they start producing because they're getting big quick. Like they're starting to take off and run. Anyways, that is almost to the ceiling. As you can see there, it is right at it. Okay, so anyhow, these vines right here are starting to climb off of the Mexican sour gherkin. Right there, they're starting to go up and away. So, and then we got some vining starting here on this plant, giant cucumber, and the other giant cucumber there. Oh yeah, look here, guys. Will a cracked bean sprout? Looks like it. I don't have any cots, but it's sprouted and it's working. So I did get one world record bean to grow. Now I'm just going to baby it until I can trust it, and then I'm going to plant it. I'm going to let it do its thing. I'll probably find a nice place to plant it in here. Let it take off and grow. But yeah, we got world record ones right there, guys. So you know, we got one good one. I might try some of the rest of those ones that were busted up real bad and see if I can't get the germ that was inside the seed to do this. I don't know that I can, but maybe I can. And how I done it was I done it in a and I done it with high humidity and high heat inside the incubator. So 85 to 90 degree temps with 70% humidity, and I got it to germinate, and I got it to grow and everything. So it's looking okay so far. I don't know that it'll make it, but if it's made it this far, it'll probably do fine. So anyhow, we'll see. Like I say, I'll end up planting that somewhere soon, and all that good stuff. We'll have to raise the lights up again soon as well. This thing here is growing. So I'm hoping we can get it up to 12 to 15 foot. That'd be great. It'd be really good. Even if I don't win, it'd be good to get a 12 or 15 footer. Peppers are looking wonderful. All of them are looking great. No complaints there. I did get my peppers, my Manzanos replaced by Pepper Joe's. So they'll be sending new ones in the mail. And then in here, quick, I've got, let's see what I've got. Okay, I got 1, 2, and 3 of our giant carrots up. So 3 giant carrots are up and growing. I have one of our giant pepper plants up and growing. So looking pretty good there. I'll come in here and give everything else once over later on, and make sure that everything's looking good and growing and wet and all that in just a little bit. Surprised that one seed didn't come up. There's 3 of them right there that did and 1 that didn't. Very surprised about that. I gotta check and make sure. I had one of these fall over. This is my eggplants. Can't get the eggplants to germinate. Don't know what's wrong with them. I gotta make sure that this 9.06 brown is germinated. Again, it's not germinated either. Been having troubles with all of it. So hopefully that'll germinate. Hopefully these will germinate. But we got the carrots going. Got 1 giant pepper going. So that's pretty exciting for me anyhow. So hopefully everything's going in the right direction. There was 2 of them giant peppers in here, and 1 came up and 1 did not. So we'll see what it's like here after a while. And checking on the other one to see if it is or isn't. It'll be coming up. So, but let's just look right now real quick. And I think maybe, just maybe, yep, there it is. It's rooted and it's coming up. So we've got 2 germinations off of those peppers. Good to go. Good to go. All right, let's go ahead and give her a once over here with this. All right, here we go. Now, on to the next, which is the end of this video. I'm a island boy just trying to, no, I'm not an island boy. I'm a country boy just trying to make it. Oh yeah. I'm a country boy just trying to shoot some ducks. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Almighty made ducks. Yeah. So we can hunt. Made deer so we could shoot. Oh yeah. You see, I'm a country boy surviving, not trying to make it. Oh no, we survive. Yeah. What you island boys gonna do when the country boys come after you? See, we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the very thing you island boys is gonna need to make it, okay, and this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a good pair of work boots, a good pair of work jeans. Cut that stuff off your head, okay? Oh, yeah, cut it off your head, okay? Get yourself some tractors and a couple of rifles. You put them guns away that you talk about. You don't need the vest around here. Oh, no. What you need is some work ethics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and some skills, okay, you hear me, to grow some things, okay, yeah, that's what you need. So you need some skills to grow, yeah, and some ducks to shoot, okay, yeah, and some bucks to hunt, okay, yeah, and then what you need, okay, to be a country boy. Enough with this island boy stuff. To be a country boy, what you need to do is get you some food, okay, like some cattle and pigs and goats and stuff, okay, yeah, those things, okay, and then you don't have to worry about being an island boy just trying to make it. You can be a country boy who will survive, okay, yeah, will survive. Phil, as we appreciate you watching, we hope you've had a good day and enjoyed this little episode. We didn't catch nothing, but hopefully y'all can enjoy the animals and stuff. Can't wait till next week when we hopefully bring the doe down here, the doe goat, home, and wait for her to have her babies. And when she kids out, we'll be doing milking videos and soap making videos and cheese making videos. So that all sounds interesting and fascinating. You guys can go along with us as we learn the process of doing those things, because we've never done it before. So you guys will be right there along with us for the ride. So that's gonna be fun. So February should be filled with some pretty good videos. We'll be starting a lot more seeds in February. And on through till April and May, we'll be setting all kinds of stuff, getting it all ready to go. Need to make a video on all the seeds I got and all the seeds that we're going to get. So I may hold off till I get all the seeds here and do one gigantic one, or maybe just one, you know, one at a time. Talk about peppers first, then tomatoes, and so on and so forth. I don't know yet. Why don't y'all tell me in the comment section what y'all would want to see? Y'all want me to break it up, have, you know, talk about singles, you know, like tomatoes one day, peppers another, and so on and so forth, and do giants all set by themselves, or even categorize the giants. Giant pumpkins one day, giant squash the next, and so on and so forth. Tell me down in the comments what you would like to see. All right, guys, we want to interact with you, and we love the comments that we get. So keep them coming. Don't forget, guys, February 15th, there's another drawing. And guys, this is going to be a mixed lot. We're going to have a mixed lot of seeds, I'm going to hook you up with random seeds out of my goodie bag and out of my own seeds. All right, random, just a big old goodie bag full of awesomeness. All right, that's what we're going to put out for you guys. Guys, got lots of good seeds, lots and lots of good seeds. Okay, so that's what we're going to give away on February 15th. So guys, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow right here in the Hollers and Hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.